Hello there, this is Slime Old Ben, gonna make a new game here. Gonna keep it 350 stars, all the rest, but only having Hiver and... Hiver and Marigi. I'm gonna be the Marigi. So let's see here, let's increase the combat length since it is a little bit too little. I don't know, don't want it to be too much either though. Can we set to like 153? Where's... Yeah, let's do that if we can. Not 15 seconds, that'd be silly. But a little bit more anyway. Not too much more, but some. Random encounters, let's reduce that a fair bit. Maybe only 3% of the time. Yeah, okay, and yeah, I know, I'm lame. I'd like to just win though. So 2 players now. So yeah, 2 players. Alright, let's see. Maybe, let's keep initial colonies 1. It's faster to... Oh yeah, let's do this. Game VIII, game 8. And birds versus bugs. There we go. And let's set this up. So birds, green, bright green. But yeah, the Marigi. And let's see. Yeah, blue highlights best with that. I don't like that eye that way though. So yeah, let's see here. One that doesn't have as scary of an eye. That's a female. Maybe this one? They're just angry. They're not like crazy. This one looks crazy. I don't know. Yeah, oh well. And let's see. There, I guess that works out as well as any of them maybe. Yeah, okay. And let's see, initial colonies, all that stuff. Alright, that's done then there. And these will be the Hivers of Doom. And let's just keep it like that pretty much, except, yeah, put them as red. So it's the red-green show. Red-green actually looked somewhat like my dad. But yeah, here we go now. Gonna start
System update.
Yeah, don't really like the sound of that, but it's a game. So let's see here. Let's see what we have to work with. Particle beam we could start out with early. Fusion, probably better to get the fusion. Overthrusting, let's see. Get that research going.
Solve this mystery, my Khan.
I am not named Khan, but okay, thank you. So yeah, let's get that going. Let's design a better colony ship maybe if we have the options. There's only fission, but stealth armor required on all sections to function. Okay, recombinant fissionables is a thing though. Hammerhead, so we get a little bit more stuff. Okay, so we can't get stealth armor except on one thing. Alright, so this is apparently what the colony ship looks like, I guess. I mean, obviously it is, but yeah. Alright, so recombinant fissionables and the hammerhead. Save design.
It is a most cunning design, Mortal Khan.
Yeah, thanks so much. Okay, remove all the things here. This probably can't be improved any, so let's just keep it as is, right? There's no real improvements possible. Yep. Alright, so that stays. So, alright. Colony Trickster. What the heck? What is this? This ship is designed to lay a Marigi colony trap at any uninhabitable world. It is consumed in the construction of the trap facility. Alright, well that's an interesting thing to do. Asteroid Belt Trickster. Huh, well, that's unique to this thing, I guess. Tanker, let's make sure we get this as well with recombinant fissionables so those can extend the range.
We will remember the plan of this ship, my Khan.
Thanks so much. That is very disturbing. Alright, extended range, deflector. We have deflectors already. Torpedoes. Awesome. That's actually pretty good. And we can get stealth armor on all these. Cool. So this is a disruptor. Disruptor simply aren't big enough to be outfitted with torpedo base, but devoting an entire section. Destroyer can house a single torpedo system. Like all torpedo ships, they are best deployed just outside range of front line. Alright, cool.
It is a most cunning design, Mortal Khan.
Yeah. Cool for you. Alright, so this is all there is. Oh, plasma cannons already. Yes. Alrighty then.
We will remember the plan of this ship, my Khan.
Woo, yay. Alright, yeah, don't care about that. I don't use that well enough. We need to upgrade all the crap first too, so whatever though. Na. So let's get
It
that.
is a most cunning design, Moral Khan.
Grab design. I think this does require having, let's see, the special single-purpose ship that adds to the additive grav effects of the fleet, allowing them to move even faster in strategic movement between worlds. However, in combat, they have the opposite effect, slowing down the movement of enemy ships. Ah, cool. Well, that's nice.
We will remember the plan of this ship, my Khan.
Yay. Alright, so yeah, let's just go with that for now, maybe. Alright, let's go build something. Let's at least build one colony ship. Next turn it can do that. And maybe a tanker and a grab boat. So that's actually not that bad for being able to do that. Let's see, how many can I build of those? At least a few. Alright.
Our sisters will build fine ships, Moral Khan.
So we are not that far away from the Sol system, I believe. I think it's this over here. Yep. So here's where the sun is. Our sun. The star Sol. S-O-L. And there's Alpha Centauri. There's Sirius. There's... I still don't know the name, so like... Nyotekundu. Alright, Ross 128, Viserys, Procyon, Sirius, Ross 614, Epsilon, Eridani, UV, Seti, Tau, Seti, Quinyon, I don't know, Lakai, something like that, all that stuff. Groombridge, Kruger, Cygni B, not Cardi B, Cygni B, Bernard Star, that's the second closest I think compared to Alpha Centauri. I thought it was something like that anyway. Surrey, but yeah, I think Bernard Star actually has the most proper motion of the nearby stars too, so it's moving a little faster than the other ones in some direction. I don't know which one, but yeah, yeah, Epsilon, Indy, all these ones are right by where we are. So this is like a stream of stars. So there's Broward. So the closest that's not like off in its own little corner. Alpha Centauri is sort of its own little corner, isn't it? But yeah, this is what that looks like though. But we're over here for now, so that's a little bit of a ways. Anyway, let's in turn and get things moving. Find a star next to us on this portion now.
System update.
Yay, so the closest one to this star system is Ross 627, so let's move there. 2
Our
turns.
tribe will lead the way, my Khan.
Oh my word. Alright, well, let's keep on moving. Get a call, another one of these, and another grab boat.
The time has come. Increase the flock.
Increase the flock. Will do. But yeah, the more ships you have with the Murgi, the faster they travel. So yep, gotta build up the fleet pretty much.
System update.
They're just outside of it. Ah! My word. Okay, ships constructed at least. That would be mostly the defense things and one colony ship. I mean, okay, if we're gonna go flock-wise, we could probably get a few more of these and see about adding them to the flock, pretty much. Something like that anyway. I don't know that we need more grab boats, but yeah, let's get more colony ships to bring with us out.
The shipwrights stand ready to build.
Yay for them. They'll be building alright. Building, building, building.
System update.
And can we colonize it? Yay, we can. Awesome.
There will be an oasis here, my Khan.
Alright. Add to new fleet, and then let's move this one over to here.
Our tribe will lead the way, my Khan.
And then we'll add to the fleet there when we get there, and just keep on going to whichever one's closest, kind of thing. So yeah, let's go with that. Actually, let's see, 2 turns, so let's wait until we get another one. We should get overthrusting in a moment then, and I might need to, no, 2 turns, okay.
System update.
Alright, how many more are there? So next turn, 2 turns, next turn, alright. So, and next turn for getting this right, unless it goes over budget. Over time and over budget, but at least we got this tech director. That's what the human ones say anyway. So now we're still over budget on that, fine. Let's just move this fleet over here now.
We are yours to command, Morukan.
Okay, yay for you. Let's go, research over budget. So this is what their scientists look like apparently. So that's sad. And 3 ships built there, cool, cool, cool. They have really good artists. Some are very awkward things at times, but it's still very well done.
Update.
So this is what it looks like here. We'll add to the fleet in a little bit, and this is still over budget. What the heck? Alright, well let's just put savings at halfway. Generally trying to keep savings at halfway is a good idea. Alpha fleet arrived at C-44. That would be the one that's already there. And next turn it should be the colony ship there now.
System update.
Alright, let's...
The problem was a challenge, but not an obstacle. There will be an oasis here, my Khan.
Add to new fleet for that, and then let's move Alpha fleet to Beta fleet. And let's see, the next closest star in terms of travel time, so 4 turns there, 4 turns there, 4 turns there, 6 turns there, so 4.
As you say, Morukan.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can design anything better now. Stealth armor, fission, that's all there. Still the same ones, right? So, okay, we don't need more of that. Well, can we build more? No, we built all that. Alright, so let's get another grav boat and another tanker and a whole bunch more colony ships. So 4 turns to get more of those. Alright.
The shipwrights stand ready to build.
So when this one gets there, we'll have some to send over there, and it's probably another 4-turn one. So we'll get a larger flock going there then. And I think that'll be another colony, right?
System update.
Yay. Alright, so it's a different method here. Colony established with some kind of hieroglyphics crap. Alright, let's keep on building then. Oh, I didn't assign research. That's stupid of me. Oh my word, that was dumb. Well, let's get fission now. Fusion, not fission, okay. So yeah, research that.
You are wise, Morukan, to pursue this path.
Thank you so much for approving of it. So the lowest is 10, so where it transfers to 11 is there. So right at that edge of that. Let's do that, and hopefully we don't blow up our homeworld. That'll be fun to do, in quotation marks. But yeah, just being 10 turns, there's a higher chance that one of them, it'll either go crispy or perhaps get done sooner than otherwise, and then I'll have to design more fleets. And that'll work out faster though. And then we can search some other things. So yep. Come on. Let's get going. Yeah.
System update.
So we arrived, colonized just with 1 though.
There will be an oasis here, my Khan.
I can get tired of that very quickly. And I have.
We rise as one, Morukan.
Oh my word. Alright, so now we're going over there. 4 turns for them, 3 turns for that. But it'll make a new flock. A flock of doom. So yep. So all that stuff. Beta fleets explored that one, cool. So now we have those worlds. All these worlds are belong to you, except Europa. Make no landing there. But what about the bases though?
Update.
Yay. More updating of systems. And we have this going there. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's go, Crispy. Let's go. Come on.
System update.
Turn 14. It is just simply turn 14. Let's keep going. Come on.
System update.
Alright. Alright. Well, special What? We can't do anything here? Oh, we're still in deep space. What the heck? Okay, intern. Come on.
System update.
Alright, colonize. What? There's beta fleet. Okay. Yeah, one of each. Or no, that'd be dumb. Let's do like this. Just combine all that. Oh my word. I do not like those voices, but it is a game. Alright, so now Beta Fleet here will be moving to there.
We rise as one, Moroccan.
Going squawk, squawk, squawk. Around the block. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Around the block. It's what we do. Alright. In turn, let's see here how quickly this is going. It's gonna be a bit for that, but oh well. Yeah, let's go. We still don't have this yet. 82, so 2 turns to get that. So let's get that going. And then let's see what other research options
System
they have.
update.
Colony established. Cool. Cool, cool. So this one ought to go a little bit faster, I'd imagine. Climate hazards
System
lower.
update.
And this is over budget. So we're not going to put up with that. Alright, there we go. There we go, and time to design new ships, perhaps.
System
There we go.
update.
Alright.
The problem was a challenge, but not an obstacle.
Alright, removing these designs since now we have fusion. Alright, so grab boat first. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So yeah, recombinant, stealth armor, whatever. So, oh, well, I guess we didn't need to do that since there's no engine on it. Yay. Alright, colonizer though. Fusion. There's only fusion or fission, and we can't get stealth. Alright. Save design. There we go.
It is a most cunning design, Moroccan.
And then the tanker. There we go. Fusion now. And alright. Squadron CNC.
We will remember the plan of this ship, my Khan.
Stealth armor. And torpedo. There we go.
It is a most cunning design, Moroccan.
Alright, that's pretty much all we gotta do there. Colonizer ships we can't build yet? Oh, we're still in this world area. Okay, let's get them from the home world and research something else here. So, small craft, microfusion drives, plasma focusing. Alright, well, let's see here. Inertial cannon, fusion torpedo. Plasma focusing is strategic range, though. So let's get that.
Wise, Moroccan, to pursue this path.
Alright, so where it changes from 3 to 2 is there. So there we go. There we go. Alright, and let's build some more ships. So yeah, grab boat. And a whole bunch of these things. And maybe a couple tankers. And I don't know, we're starting to get where we might see some enemies sooner than later, but probably not really. Not yet. But let's get those there so they'll at least stay by the home world when it's needed, if it is needed. So let's go at least get some ships building now. Get this world.
System update.
Alright, prohibitive crap. That's a dead world. Not a death world, a dead world. Catherine Star. Yay. Alright, cool. Well, we could at least put mining ships there when we can get them.
Update.
So, yeah. Let's call it a day here. I meant to go to turn 21, so 1A. There we go. Whatever. There we go. Game over, man. Game over. That's the start of the Marigi, the Spacebird playthrough. So, take care everyone and try to not go crazy.